On the night of October 12, the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, MACC, conducted a late-night raid on a Kuala Lumpur apartment, uncovering a substantial sum of cash, amounting to 1,529,000 Singapore dollars. The raid is part of an ongoing investigation into a politician suspected of corruption. According to sources, the apartment was allegedly a safe house used to stash illegally obtained funds, with the massive amount of money, including stacks of 1,000 Singapore dollar notes, being linked to suspicious activities. The MACC's operation was triggered by a tip-off from a second suspect, who had already been apprehended earlier. Upon raiding the apartment, investigators found the cash, confirming their suspicions. It has been suggested that the apartment was rented by a businessperson specifically to store the money for a high-ranking politician, raising more questions about the extent of the corruption involved. In this developing story, the Malay Mail has reported that the cash is believed to have been provided by an unidentified individual and stored on the instructions of a powerful politician. The Malaysian news outlet Sinar Harian further revealed that 2 individuals had already been arrested. The first is a former senior executive of the Menteri Besar Selangor Incorporated, MBI, and the second is a businessman with links to a prominent opposition leader in Selangor. These arrests highlight the deepening investigation into corruption within the ranks of influential figures in the state. According to the New Straits Times, MACC Chief Commissioner Azam Baki confirmed the arrests and noted that 15 accounts linked to the bribery case had been frozen. These accounts are believed to have been used to transfer bribes in connection with the ongoing investigation into sand mining concessions. The sand mining concession at the center of this investigation was granted by a subsidiary of the Selangor State Investment Arm. It has been reported that the sand mining company, which applied for the concession from MBI 5 years ago, has been involved in bribery since acquiring the concession. Although additional individuals linked to the sand mining company have been detained for questioning, they have since been released, further complicating this corruption investigation. The discovery of 1.5 million Singapore dollars in cash, in discontinued 1,000 Singapore dollar Singapore notes, adds another layer of intrigue to the investigation. With the issuance of 1,000 Singapore dollar notes having been discontinued since January 1, 2021, questions arise about how this sum was accumulated and kept hidden in plain sight. This case highlights the continuing efforts of the MACC to uncover corruption in Malaysia, especially in relation to influential political figures and the impact of such practices on public resources. What do you think about this growing issue of political corruption? Could this discovery lead to more high-profile arrests, or are we only seeing the tip of the iceberg? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more updates on this developing story.